my goal with Hamza has always been Allegiant Stadium, sell it out for the belt, and blow the roof off that place when I smash that guy. So, I think it's going to take a little more to build my reputation and get to where I want to be. And, for him to get to where he needs to be in order to make that fight what it deserves, right? To give it the atmosphere that it deserves.
He didn't become like 100% a fighter, If they put against me, that guy now, I'm going to break him like 2-3 rounds. And if they put me later, then we make like some fun fight for everyone.
He said he could beat you right now.
He has to be stupid, brother, if you think like that.
Hurt! Look at him! He's hurt on the body! He's hurt! He's breaking Bo! He's breaking Bo right now, dude! DeRitter hurt him! Look at him! He knocked him down! He told me! What did I say, baby? What did I say? RDR all day, baby! Let's go! Bo Nickal got fucked!
I was right, folks, and I predicted this fight to a T. Last night, Reinier de Ridder fraud checked Bo Nickal, and I had made a video about Bo Nickal will get beat by Reinier de Ridder. And a lot of people came at me in the comment section saying, yo, how you gonna say that, dog? Bo Nickal's good. Bo Nickal is trash, and he got fraud checked nasty by Reinier de Ridder, and I predicted it to a T. In my video, I said that Reinier de Ridder will use his dirty boxing, and he did. Bo Nickal's not gonna win that fight like that. If anything, Reinier de Ridder's gonna go out there and get this man up on the cage, get him on the clinch, dirty box this man up on the cage. If anything, he's gonna be the one to take down Bo Nickal. And I also said that he would finish Bo Nickal, and he did. But I think Reinier de Ridder is just way better than Bo Nickal on the feet and in the grappling department. I just don't see Bo Nickal winning this fight. There's no way. If anything, I see Reinier de Ridder finishing Bo Nickal. Bo Nickal has never been tested. This is the first opponent that he will be tested against, and it's an opponent who's actually really good.
And now back to our regularly scheduled program.
And it was really sad to see Bo Nickal go out there and just quit, because that's really what happened in this fight. In the first round, Reinier de Ridder went out there and out-muscled Bo Nickal. He literally took him immediately to the cage. He started going after the body. It wasn't just that. It was just that Bo Nickal is not really that skilled, bro, and it showed. Bo Nickal in that first round did not look good at all, bro. He did not look like he improved at all in any of the fights that we saw. Bo Nickal looked like he just didn't improve. Bo Nickal had a really tough time trying to outmuscle RDR. RDR just with ease, like you can just tell from the jump, from the beginning of the first round, RDR was taller, more stronger. He was just out there pushing Bo Nickal up in the cage. Bo Nickal had his moments in the first round too. I said RDR would take Bo Nickal to the ground. He did. Bo Nickal did reverse position, but RDR, Bo Nickal had the guillotine that wasn't really locked in, and RDR literally switched it to side control, and he got top mount. And Bo Nickal, an American wrestler, people saying that American wrestlers have amazing credentials and that would translate well into the UFC. Where was that? Where was that? Because he literally laid on his back the entire first round and had no chance of getting up. He did not look like he knew how to get up from there. And RDR easily 10-9 in the first round. In the second round, Bo Nickal looked lost out there. He looked lost out there. RDR had him up in the cage again. This time he was spamming knees to the body, and that was pretty much the game plan from RDR from the jump in the second round. Knees to the body, body shots everywhere, and Bo Nickal kind of just was wincing. Like, you can just tell in his face that he felt uncomfortable, that he did not want to be in there. And soon enough, a couple more knees to the body. RDR had him up in the cage, hooks to the body, and Bo Nickal just was looking really discomfort out there. He was wincing. He was just like, nah. And as soon as he felt like he was like gonna lose this fight, he separated from the cage. He started swinging back at RDR, but the moment RDR landed that finishing knee to the body that crumbled Bo Nickal to the ground, the ref knew. He immediately stepped in. He stopped the whole entire fight, and RDR fraud checks Bo Nickal, and he loses. And I kind of feel bad for Bo Nickal because the UFC was really pushing Bo Nickal to be that next star, and I knew from the beginning, like, he's not gonna be a star. He does not have the skill level or the wrestling. Let's be honest, dude. You're talking about somebody that was a national champ in NCAA wrestling. He did not look like that out there last night. He looked horrible. And you know, fighting on UFC 300, dude, you were the opening main card. Like, the UFC was literally pushing Bo Nickal down our throats, man, saying that this guy's gonna be something. And I just kind of knew his time would come, and it did. And I knew RDR was gonna be the guy. He's really skilled on the feet. He has amazing BJJ. RDR is my new favorite fighter, by the way. RDR, bro, the DDP plot armor, that guy has it, bro. He has it, and he's good on the mic too. He calls out Sean Strickland. I think that could be a good fight to make. But I kind of see the UFC maybe giving him Jared Cannonier. I don't know. I think the UFC is going to make Sean Strickland versus Adesanya. I really don't want to see that fight. But whatever. Back to Bo Nickal. Bo Nickal just didn't look good out there. He didn't look good out there. And the real question is, what is next for Bo Nickal? Like, what is next for Bo Nickal? Because if you really think about it, who in the middleweight division can he beat? Like, that was his ceiling right there. That right there, RDR, was his ceiling. That was it. Like, he would, like, I don't see nobody else. Like, I don't see Bo Nickal beating anybody else in the middleweight division. Like, if he got past RDR, that was pretty much it. He was not going to beat anybody in the top 10. But couldn't get past RDR. That's his ceiling. What is next for him? Because his wrestling looked atrocious out there. He did not look good. He looked lost. Like I said in my video, go watch it back. He was going to have a tough time going to the next position, flowing in the fight. And it happened. And I don't know what's next for Bo Nickal. Look at the middleweight rankings right now. Rainer de Ridder is the number 13th ranked middleweight right now. Under him is Roman Kopylov, who I do not think Bo Nickal is going to beat. And Abus Magomedov, who I don't think Bo Nickal even has a chance. I don't know. The way Bo Nickal looked last night, maybe he does have a chance against Abus Magomedov, but he's not going to be fighting up in the rankings. He can't. He just lost to the number 13 guy in the rankings. So if you look at some of the guys that are under Bo Nickal, who can he beat? It's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be Shara Bullet. I don't know. I don't even think he can beat Bruno Ferreira. I think Bruno Ferreira can sub Bo Nickal. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, I feel like the only chance of Bo Nickal having a good win is against Andre Petrovsky, and Andre Petrovsky's fighting Edmund Shabazian. And I think Bo Nickal could beat Edmund Shabazian, but he doesn't have the striking neither. So I don't know what's next for Bo Nickal. That's going to be a really good question. I know Dana White right now is heated right now at Bo Nickal. I know he's disappointed in Bo Nickal right now, but I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. It's just interesting right now what's gonna happen with Bo Nickal's career. Like, you know, does he just go to wrestling? Does he try to make a professional career in US and, you know, the Olympic wrestling? I don't know, but his MMA career is not looking good, man. After that L against RDR, he got a lot of holes in his game got exposed, and I don't think the UFC is gonna be throwing cupcake fighters at him. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm JNapsMMA. Like and subscribe, and I'm out.